Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Stanley Parable where this is different.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Welcome to the whiteboard ending. That's good. So, that's all for today. No, I'm kidding, but this is actually an Easter egg sort of thing and deal. It's the blue room. You know, everything turns blue, basically. So,
when Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
let's go ahead.
He entered the door on his left.
Yesterday, we saw what happened if you push the button to turn off the
Yet
thing.
there was not a single person here either.
And kind of just
disbelief,
the room
Stanley
closet.
decided, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room.
If you know what I mean.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs.
So let's walk upstairs to his boss's office. And oh yeah, I can now look. Executive bathroom. Boom. Extreme bathrooms. And time. To be rich. Is it a crime to commit crimes? Isn't it rich? What life it would be to have to pick just one. Wait. Okay, so last time I was here, which I was playing a little bit in between episodes, there was a different poem there. That's weird. Let's go ahead and walk straight into our boss's office.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
What? I don't... What? Relaxing New Age music? Play piano.
Feeling soothed
What the heck, narrator?
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Just, you know, standing on nothing here. Okay, so... Where do we... Should we go through the exit or should we turn the thing on? I don't know. Sorry for hitting it. Yeah, I'm a failure. We already know what happened down here, and I have to go through this one last time to do a different ending. The thing I like about recording this series, especially like this game particularly, is that I'm going to re-recording it by the endings. Like, what ending... The first episode was the closing the door to my room ending and the normal story ending, and today is a different ending, and I can do it by ending instead of having to
Stanley
worry
walked
about...
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't really want to go through that whole story again, so let's escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for. Nope, still on board with death.
I love that line, it's amazing. I love doing that just because he's like, hey! Well, so we're gonna go down here with the creepy fog.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
You know what, narrator? I don't believe...
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
You know what? No, narrator. I don't believe you. I will not die if I go down this doomy red hole. See, I can just stand here for the rest of my life. Cannonball! Yeah. Narrator, do I see? I don't seem very dead. I seem loading. What now, narrator? No, I'm kidding. I like this narrator's voice. I mean, sometimes he can be kind of a jerk, but his voice, beautiful. Boom. weird.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow
Achievement
vision
unlocked,
of
you
what
can't
was
jump.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Hey.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Hey, I don't seem very dead, do you? The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
I could do it right now.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
There's my office. I just walk out. Corridor. Really? And the two doors. Set the two open doors to the very first concrete piece of Stanley Parable design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerges as an extension of it. That's cool. That's my office. The office. Okay. Button sounds. A selection of sounds used throughout the game when the buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke with synthesized tones. Oh. Credits? Nah. Who cares about crediting others? The office. Maintenance room. An early version of the maintenance room. Okay. The copier. So. What? September 2012, we submitted the Stanley Parable to Greenlight. Valve's processing and improving game team. The Greenlights page not only has cryptic photos enough only has a series of cryptic photos that's still enough to win the community's approval. That's pretty cool. But I guess this is Stanley heaven. Not really, it's just he died. We gotta finish this ending ASAP. So let's finish this ending ASAP. If I can never find the... Yep, here's the exit. Stanley Parable on.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
So anyway, while narrator lady talks, I'd like to thank you for watching this video.
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Nah.
Push escape and press quit.
Nah.
There's no
She's
other way
plays.
to beat
She's
this
playing.
game.
I realize
As
you
long
guys
as
can
move
still hear
forward,
it,
you'll
but
be
I
walking
can't.
someone
So
else's
I'd like to thank you all for watching this
Stop
video.
now.
If you enjoyed
Only true
this one and haven't
choice.
seen the first one, go check out the
Do
first
choose
one.
it.
And
Don't
also
let
go check
time
out some of my
choose for
other
you. Don't let time.
go check out some of my other series on the channel. I'm sorry Stanley had to die, but go check out some of the other series on my channels, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you subscribe. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.